welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 30-year-old all-cash budgeter. I am on a journey to be completely debt-free, as well as I do have some pretty big savings goals, and I am currently planning a wedding. So if you're interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. Today we will be stuffing, I want to say it's like $670, something like that. I forgot. I literally just counted it before this, but we'll go ahead and just count it together. So let's see here. Set that aside. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. This is my full-time paycheck. I think that's a little bit crooked. Okay. 800, 850, 900, 950, 1000, 1050, 100. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 540, 560, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 645, 650, 655, 660, 665, 670. Okay, so yeah, we are stuffing 1670 today. This is for my full-time paycheck. I obviously did get paid a little bit more, but as I mentioned in every single video, I do pay my tithes prior to this, so I just pay it directly as soon as I get paid. We do have, through my church, they have different options for you to pay, so it doesn't always have to be like in a tithe envelope. And sometimes I do that if I have the time to pull out the cash, but the majority of the time I just like to make sure that I get that done right away. So that's already been put aside and paid for. So today we will be stuffing 1670. Now, a lot of this will be going towards my envelopes, but I did add an additional envelope in the back just because I do have some extra things that I have to pay for that's going to take up a good chunk of my paycheck. So you're going to see money in here and then it's going to be gone, then it's going to be in here and then it's going to be gone. This is just extra money that I have in regards to like wedding stuff and then some house things as well. Not necessarily like decorating or anything like that, but just some priorities of things that I have to pay for that have to do with my home. So that's why that's kind of taking up that chunk here. But yeah, this is just going to be a little bit extra. That's why it's kind of also unlabeled. I really didn't know what to categorize it as. So we'll get into that in just a little bit, but I did forget my list of what I budgeted, so give me 1 second to go ahead and grab that. Okay, so we're gonna start with my wallet, and I do have a little bit of money left in here. I also have some receipts. If you guys don't already have it, I do have Fetch Rewards. I mention it every single week. That's just a point system, so you scan receipts, it gives you points, and they add up to gift cards or, you know, visas, things like that, whatever it is that you'd like. So if you do use my referral code, you get points and I get points. So I will just go ahead and leave that in the description as well. I do have a lot of coins this week. Dang, I don't know how I got so many coins. I feel like we're gonna fill this thing up quickly, my little coin jar. And then I do have just a little bit of money left over here. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So as I mentioned last time, I will be keeping any extra rollover in my wallet just in case I need it for anything else. So I was going to put 50 for gas, but I actually needed gas on the way here because my light was already on. So I ended up putting $40. So we're just going to do $10 for gas and then $200 for groceries. This is for the next 2 weeks. So I am budgeting $100 a week for myself for groceries. So I'm going to do that in all 20s just because I found that that's the easiest. So let's see here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So we're just going to go ahead and give this a quick count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 220, 221, 2, 3, 4. $224 for the next 2 weeks. This is gas, groceries, miscellaneous, whatever. This is kind of just my personal money. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. Okay. So let's see here. We're gonna start with rent. This is basically my utilities and HOA. I did update all of my little cards on the back with the new balances, so that makes it a little bit easier for me, but I decided not to do that on camera just because it takes way too much time, and then if I mess up, then it's just all this editing and going back and forth. So today I will be putting $75 towards this envelope, and I did end up already paying my gas bill, which, oh, thank God, was only $9.08. I'm so happy about that. Okay, 50, 70, 75. My electric bill was a little bit higher, but at least my gas bill, we were able to keep that under $10. Mazda is my car payment, so we're gonna go ahead and put $130 here. That's all that it's gonna have. I am starting to split this up in 4 again, so we are doing smaller chunks instead of doing half and half. Car insurance will be getting $35. Super happy that they were able to lower my premium. Life insurance today gets $55. And this will be getting drafted very soon here within the next couple of days. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out probably tomorrow and just redeposit that. We have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 225, 230. That's wrong. 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175, sorry. 100, 120, 140, 150, 200, 220, 225, 230. Did I do something wrong here? Oh my gosh. Did I put too much? What did I just do? I'm gonna have to rewatch this video. I'm going to leave this open in case it's not everything that I need because I'm really confused right now. Okay, whatever. $35 goes towards Verizon. And they ended up doing something with the discounts. If you had auto pay, it used to take $10 off the bill. Now it only takes $5. So I'm having to put in an extra $5 in here. Subscriptions gets $20. Household today, I did end up spending some money from my household and my buffer envelopes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start stuffing it back up. Household today is gonna get $30. So we are at 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And these I'm not too crazy about. You know, if money gets spent from them, they get spent from them. They're not really like long-term savings goals, if that makes sense. They're kind of just short-term if I need it. But I do like to have it set aside because if I put it in my wallet, then I'll see it and I'll just end up spending the whole thing. So buffer today is gonna get $40. We have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And I'm super excited because this weekend, so I ended up, my hair and makeup trial ended up getting rescheduled for this coming Sunday. So I'm gonna go to church in the morning, rush back home, take a shower so I could wash my hair and my face. I'm gonna have my makeup trial at 1:30, and then I'm gonna have to get to church early again at night because we are hosting a fundraiser. We are going to, like, my whole group from church, the like college and career group, we're going to Texas in February, and in order to bring down the cost as much as possible, we are doing fundraisers so that it could be more affordable for everyone. Car today is gonna get 30. So we are just gonna be doing a little fundraiser, and I think the last one was super fun, honestly. And of course they put me in charge of the cash because they already know that I do cash stuffings and stuff like that. So it was just really fun, honestly, and I'm kind of excited to see now. We did the first fundraiser in the summer, and now we're doing it in the winter or whatever season we're in, fall. So I'm kind of excited to see like how they're gonna switch things up and what we're gonna serve, but it's gonna be cool. Car gets $30, so we are at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. And I just got my letter from the DMV, and 318 is going to be the final total for my registration. So I'm going to end up kind of calculating and seeing how much I need to get to that point. wedding today. I did end up needing that money, so we are going to restuff that for our makeup trial. Well, hair and makeup trial. So we have 150, 170, 180. And then credit cards today, I did make one payment for the consolidation. So I did pull out a little bit, but we're going to restuff it. We're putting 95 here today. So we have 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 275, 280, 285. Another draft will be coming out, I think, on anywhere from the 15th to the 18th. And then this is where I'm putting in extra, but I have it separated on my actual list of things like that I budgeted. So let me just make sure that I got all the right denominations. I have 50, 60, one, two, three, four, five, six. I did something wrong. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. And then 50, 50, 70, 75. Okay. I think I did this right. So then I'm gonna have to go back to the life insurance one and see what in the world, why I couldn't count that. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 720, 730, 735. Now, 110, I'm actually, let me put that aside, because I'm trying to have an additional buffer in my debit card just in case anything were to come up or I have to pay something and I don't have time to go to the bank. So I am trying to build a buffer there as well as a cash buffer. So 110 of this is going to go towards my checking account, but the additional 500 that is going towards other things, or 600, however much is left in there, that's going to go towards other things. It was $7.95, yeah. So yeah, I think it was, I'm so confused, you guys. I don't even know what's going on at this point. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm going to recount this right here, but for sure that's going to my checking account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 620, 625. Okay. $7.95 was the original total, and I had it already paid for something. So we are at $7.25. Okay. And then this is going towards my checking account. Now this, I don't know what happened here because I'm supposed to have 210 as my final total. I have 100, 120, 140, 160, 100, 120, 140, 150, plus 50, 200. I have an extra 20, so I should only have 210. So I'm going to move this somewhere else. 50, 70, 90, 100. Yeah, 110. Okay. Yeah, that kind of tripped me out a little bit there, but what should I do with that 20? I'm going to look back at this video and see what it is that I did wrong. If anybody caught it, you guys usually do catch my mistakes. Whether I like it or not, you catch my mistakes. So if anyone can figure out what in the world I did, I'm sure by the time I post this video, I'll have figured it out and like reallocate it to where I'm supposed to, but I don't know what the heck is supposed to happen with this $20 bill. So we're just gonna leave it at that. It was a quick video, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, you guys. I'm so confused right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye.